I hope you guys are ready to defend the galaxy, because today we're looking at Star Wars Battlefront 2 in 2023. This game is fantastic. It's still alive, tons of players, and I would like to thank the gaming community for keeping all these games alive. There's nothing better than going back to an old game and see servers packed, servers full, lots of people, everything you want to play, it's just right there. You want to play TDM, lots of people playing TDM. You want to play objective game modes, it's right there. This game is fantastic, has it all. It's got some pretty cool co-op and a short campaign, for those of you who enjoy campaign like myself. It's not the greatest campaign, but I like to have the option. So it's still right there if you want to play. It's about what, 4 or 5 hours, I believe. So you get some fun there. And the one thing I want to say, this game is missing, just in case you didn't know. This game does not support crossplay between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC players. So if you have friends on Xbox and you're on PlayStation, you guys cannot play together. You know how it goes. So it's sad. It's sad, but because most of the games nowadays have crossplay, but this one don't have it. So it could be an issue for some of you, maybe not, but it's always good to know these things. But like I've been saying, this game is still pretty alive, pretty good. Pretty much like it was brand new game. I didn't suffer trying to find a server. I was getting to servers pretty quick. In any game mode, so that is pretty fantastic. And I think a lot of you who maybe did not play the game before, or maybe who stopped playing the game, will love to maybe go back to it or play for the first time. So that's pretty good. If you guys were on or are on PlayStation, I hope you got this game on PlayStation Plus back in 2020. I believe it was June 2020. This game was free on the PlayStation Plus alongside, I believe, Call of Duty World War II. So those are the two big games on that month, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So hopefully you have those games for free on your library. So you can just, if you never played this game, you can just download it, give it a try, see if you like it. If not, you can just delete it. Simple as that. Or if you are a veteran, you can always re-download it and relive the good moments of the Star Wars. Play as your favorite hero and do all these amazing things that you can do in this game. So definitely, it's a good time to be alive and to be a gamer. Lots of options, lots of stuff to do, lots of games, and that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Um, this game is good, but it's not perfect. There's a lot of pros, there's a lot of cons, and from like each or like every perspective, or any perspective you want to look at it, you can find good things or bad things. So we're not gonna go into very there's so much detail as to why I really love this game, why I hate it. It has a lot of good things. Like, let's say the large scale maps, the large scale battles, they're pretty fun. Like, it's the heroes, man, Yoda running around, and all this craziness. It's just pretty fun. I like it. That combined with great visuals, it just makes it like a fantastic looking game. Whether you're playing on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, you're gonna get a decent product. It's gonna look pretty good. And I read a rumor, correct me if I'm wrong once again, that this game is being remastered for the PlayStation. I don't, maybe Xbox too. I don't know what they will do, just one, but this game being remastered. But that's what I read. That was being remastered for PlayStation 5. So obviously gonna make it look a lot better. Maybe some fixing here and there. I don't know, but that's what I read. So even greater visuals for console players. So that's pretty fantastic. There's a little issue. Well, it's not so much issue because, let's say, games like Call of Duty has perk system and whatnot, and if you're new in the game and you go up against a guy who has all the perks, then well, it's gonna have an advantage on you, of course. But in this game, there's one thing called the card system, and obviously you can upgrade your cards and make your character even better, stronger in certain aspects of the game. Yeah, I encountered that, guys with maxed out cards, and I don't have any. So because I did not give this game the necessary attention when it came out. I did not play this game that much. I was focused on whatever game at the time. and not because I hate this game. It's just like, even though I like it, I was not interested at the time, so I did not play this game at all. So I don't have the cool cards or any cool upgrades on this game, to be honest. So the whole card thing could be an issue for some people. Could feel like they cannot win a battle, and you know how it goes. But that's not gonna stop you from having fun and enjoying the game. So a little bit maybe multiplayer imbalance, you know, but I don't think there's any skill based matchmaking here. Um, so I don't know, but sometimes, you know, it just, I mean, I think every game you get good players, bad players. You know, I don't think it should be something to complain about. You know, it just goes randomly sometimes. But for me, that the card imbalance, or the card system, you know, could be a little grindy. Okay, so if you are in 2023 and you don't feel like grinding so much, although I think maybe they fixed that issue a little bit, but still, you know, if you don't feel like grinding so much, um, then that could be something that maybe impact in a negative way, um, for some people. But that's I'm just trying to point out certain things just in case you haven't played the game at all. But yeah, I don't know if this game is on Game Pass. I think it's on Game Pass. I mean, I don't own an Xbox, so I don't know for sure. So don't quote me on that one. But it was free on PlayStation Plus in 2020, I believe June 2020. So if you guys download it to your library and you never played it, then it's a good time, just download it and give it a try. Or if you maybe stop playing it, maybe it's a good time also to re-download and maybe revisit some of the Star Wars glory in Battlefront 2. So hey, this options, and this is one thing that I always talked about. You know, it's just having options just to go from game to game. That's awesome. I like that. You know, if you're not happy with a game, you can jump into another game, and so on and so forth. And it's good to play a bit of everything. You know, if you are not very happy with the game that you're playing. So hey, like I said, options are options, and that's good. So definitely, it's a fun game, man. In 2023, it's a fantastic game. I love the sounds, the visuals. Like, man, it's just like so much fun. And sometimes you miss this fun, you know. Sometimes you need to maybe just go back to another game, or re-download another game to say like, you know what, I haven't had this fun in so long. So that was the case with Battlefront 2. You know, I haven't had this fun in a while. It was pretty good. I'm not going to grind the game because I want to focus on other games as well. But it's just fantastic. It's just fantastic just to go back to these games and enjoy your gaming time, which is, you know, what we do what we play the most. You know, just to or what we actually play for, to enjoy our gaming time and win some games, because obviously you have to play for the win. You know, always I throw that out there. Play for the win. You know, when you play the objective, that's where you get the kills. So, and I'm playing with this group of randoms, man, and they were all playing the objective, and it just makes the gaming time so much fun. When people are just staying in the back sniping, and people not doing much, it's kind of frustrating. But when you play with a group of people, all these randoms, and everybody just wants to win, and everybody's on the same page, it's fantastic. It's so cool, man. So love it. So shout out to these randoms, man. All these people, you know, kudos on playing the objective. But this is my story on Star Wars Battlefront 2 in 2023. I hope you guys are enjoying this series of videos, which is, you know, still amazing in 2023. We've been through Warface, Titanfall 2, Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 4. We've been into, man, like so many games. We've been posting all the games. So if you are interested, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment, you know, do your thing, and help me to keep these series of videos going. And we'll see what will be the next one. We're gonna keep an eye on what games I have in my library and try to bring you some gameplay of it, and see what's going on in specific games. So we'll see. But let me know if you enjoyed this series, and thank you for watching. And this is a fantastic game. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.
I knew you had it in you. Next stop, mayhem and destruction on the Dreadnought.